Hi, Logan. Welcome, guys. Welcome. Trying to get my hair up. Trying to get my makeup, but I don't want my hair in my way. No cowgirl. Just a shirt. Just a shirt. Okay. All right. That looks funny. Hello. Hi, Logan. Hi, guys. Welcome back. So we're just getting ready for work. We're just chilling. I had to leave earlier today because I had to run to my son's school because he took to school the Xbox, which he shouldn't have. So I had to go pick it up, and that literally took me about 25 minutes. My sneaky gremlin son, that's my youngest. My youngest 11-year-old. We're gonna try to contour. I don't know if I could do it. Don't have much in here. I don't use a lot of makeup. It's just a natural look because I'm very, very pale. This winter has made me really pale because I'm normally a little bit more on the tan side. Not tan, but like olive. But it's been raining bad, like over here. So as I was driving down the highway, I could feel the rain just like pressure washing my car. And I'm like, cool, I don't have to go to the car wash. It's been so dry. This has been the biggest like rain spell because we haven't had any rain in like 8 months. This is why we haven't been able to burn out much because we haven't had any rain. And my lighting is the iridescent light, which is a little bit more mellow. So it may make me a little bit pinkish, that I am, because I'm actually not that pink. It's just because of the lighting. I don't know, sort of gives me like a nice glow. Nice little glow. Let's see. I'm gonna do eyeshadow. Wait. Don't you guys go anywhere. Let me see if I can read what y'all saying. Yes. Me when I was a teen, I don't know. I've got pictures of me. I was a very good looking young lady when I was young. All the way like my high school, my college years. I think I still am, even though I'm a mama. I still think I got it. Kristen says, hi, Kristen. Gracefully says, what makeup? So I'm just using like a natural. I don't do like any brands. So I just conceal these eyes because I have a lot of dark circles because I have a hard time going to sleep. So I use the e.l.f. I use the e.l.f. and I use the, I can read it, the brightest of the e.l.f. If I can only read it. I don't know. I think this is the light of the e.l.f. The lightest one, the lightest shade. All right, to brighten these raccoon eyes. Then once you brighten the raccoon eyes and you mix it with the little spongy, sometimes I do it with my fingers, it doesn't matter. Then my daughter, she's the makeup queen. My 14-year-old daughter, she had, I'm trying to think what I got her. I got her one of these and she ended up getting a little bit darker shade. It's called She Glam. And it's almost out. And this is a concealer. This is her concealer because I don't throw anything away. She was like, Mom, I'll let you have it because it's a little bit more light, like a beige type. But so you do contour with this. And then I just blend it with this brush, a Walmart brush, no big deal. And then I use this as a blush. Look how cute that is, the ombre. Use that as a blush. And I think now we're going to do Color Spell. All these are from Dollar General, guys. I don't do fancy makeup. I don't got time. I don't got time for that stuff. All right. Let me see. What are we doing? What shade should I do? Help me out. So this is like your browns. Look how pretty those browns are. This is from, you won't believe what this is from, this palette. This is from last year's Aldi's. Yes, Aldi's. In the home area where you find all your home stuff. They had this for like $5. And so I grabbed me a palette. I do not know what's the original price on it, but hey, it was pretty cool. So should I do the browns, which are great for fall? Or should I do these? The Color Spell. And these have glitter in it. This caught my attention because it's got all these pretty glitter. Look at that. See how pretty that is? Not glitter. It's kind of like a sheen, like a pearl sheen on the gold. They're so pretty. Which one should I do? Should I do this one or the other palette? Pink Rose Gold shade, Logan says. Well, I says, Lily, what's your favorite car to drive? What's my favorite car? I don't think I have a favorite car. It's whatever runs. So which one should I do? Should I do the pink rose gold shade? Okay, let's do the pink rose. Let's see. It'd be cute because since I'm wearing all pink. I got pink lip, pink shirt, pink glasses. So you're suggesting the pink rose gold. Okay. We talking about this one? This is more like a coral. This is more like a coral. Which one should I do? You'll hear that? That's the ambulance. Oh, Lord, it's going to be a day. It's going to be a day. Let's just hope I make it home in one piece, okay? Let's just hope. Let's just hope. All right, so what should I do? All right, so I think I'm going to do the pink. Let's go try that one. It's almost like a coral. I don't want it to be too, oh boy, that ambulance is like hauling ass. I don't want to be too flashy. Let's put it over here. They are putting some sod on the side of the road. So I'm wondering if that had anything to do with it. All right, let's add a little bit. I think that I don't know about this color. I don't know. Hello. Ha. I don't know. But we shall see. We're going to get it blended. We're going to get it blended. Let me do a lighter color on the inward part. Let's see. Let's do the rose gold. So if I use a little bit of sparkle. All right, Lucy. Get a little bit of that out. It's very, very bright. So you would do like your lightest shade in the front, right? See, I don't know a lot about this stuff. You'll need to help me out here. Okay, let's see how this blends. We're gonna use the back of the. See how well this blends. Voila! I don't know. I cannot get used to that. It's too bright. What do you think? What do you think? All right, let's do a little bit of highlighting right here. I do not know, but I think I cannot get used to this color. It's like so coral. It's coral, all right. Who's calling me babe? Ain't nobody my baby. My baby not here. He's at work. All right. Get it blended. Also, massage your eyelid. Okay. I think that's good. I don't know. We shall see. I think I should do maybe like a little bit of brown, maybe. Let's see. Let's see if we do a little bit of brown. Just a little tan. We're going to do this one. That one right there. You're just going to put it right here. Very little. And then we're just going to finish blending it with the girl. Right at the crease. Yep. Ooh, that looks pretty. And if anything falls on those lashes, don't you worry, because that is good stuff. I heard that if that falls on your lashes, it makes your mascara stick better. That's just what I heard. Okay, we're just, if anything, we're giving it depth, right? We're giving it a little definition. What y'all think? I think I'm gonna do think we're going to do a little more. We're going to try this one. A little more gold tone. I'm just going to pat it. Ooh, that looks so pretty. I like it. Because it doesn't look like somebody just punched me in the eyeball. It looks like more defined. This lighting really does not do it any justice. As soon as I switch to the LED, you see how? That's pretty. That is pretty. That's it. Now we're gonna do we're gonna do mascara, and we're gonna curl these babies up. Let's curl these lashes, because my lashes are humongous, you guys, and that is because whenever I wash my face before I go to bed, while I'm taking a bath, afterwards, I wipe off gently the makeup around my eyes with coconut oil. Coconut oil and castor oil, especially coconut oil, are amazing for removing makeup. And they also help your lashes grow. So now we're going to try this one. Captain says, hello, how are you? I'm doing great. How are you, Captain? We're going to do colossal. Can't pronounce it, guys. I'm just a kitchen girl. I don't do makeup. Colossal Bubble. Colossal Bubble. We're going to do that one. Maybelline. Maybe she's born with it. Maybe it's Maybelline. Who can remember that commercial? I think it was back in the 90s. When I used to watch commercials. You're welcome. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Thanks for joining me while I'm putting makeup on. This is not normally what I do. I'm normally in the kitchen or feeding the birds or running after chickens. But a girl's got to do what a girl's got to do before her long day at work. And if I'm going to be cleaning, I might as well feel pretty while I'm cleaning. You see how long these lashes are? Like, that's what they call them, colossal, because they're huge. Well, I've got long lashes. Yeah, I probably don't need any synthetic hair. That's because of all the coconut oil I do every night. So look at the difference without it and with it. Hey, Brooke. Look at my lashes, girl. Look. Without it, I'm bald. With it. Aren't they pretty? There's Walk by Faith, guys. Say hi to Brooke. Y'all be nice. Say hi. Hi, Carrie. Paula. You too? What about you two? I think this mascara is amazing. Y'all don't think so? I think it's fabulous. For like 10 bucks? You guys, I can't believe when I looked at the price of mascara, I have not bought myself something for like a long time, especially makeup, because I've had mascara for years. And yeah, you're supposed to throw it away after 6 months, but do we ever do it? No. So I said, let me buy myself some mascara because mine's is completely dried out. Girlfriend, mascara is like above 10 bucks. I remember when mascara used to be $5, even $6. But now it's 10 to 15 bucks for a mascara at your store, at your drugstore or anywhere. This is Maybelline. This is the Colossal Bubble. And look at the difference. Wow. Amazing. Mind you, I already curled my lashes. Get those things up there. Guys, one more day. Tomorrow is Friday. Who's excited about Friday? And this week has dragged. Right after Wednesday, Thursday and Friday flies. Why is it that the days fly and the nights drag? Why is it? Right? I don't know. Let me see so I can read you all. But look, you can see it better now with my glasses. Aren't those lashes huge? Wow. Look at that, guys. And look, when I look down, y'all can see how long they are. Yes, I do have makeup on. Does it look like I don't have makeup on? I think it's because of the lighting. I think it has to do with the lighting. I truly think so, Paula, because I have this iridescent light. And so, hi, Texas. There's Texan. Howdy, girl. Look. Look. You guys, what you guys think? What you guys think? Yeah, I think it's the lighting that makes it look like unnatural. But I just did, if you're just tuning in, oh, what do I have that there? I don't know. If you're just tuning in, I just did a rose gold eyeshadow. But you see how pretty that looks. I love it. I love it. So all I need is lip gloss. And we're going to use the holographic iridescent lip gloss. even more natural. There you have it. So what you guys think? No, wait. I gotta take this off. Wait. What's up, Lucian? Keep in mind, I have not washed my hair yesterday because of this freaking cold weather. Right? Who wants to wash their hair on 30-degree weather outside? Nobody. So I just pick it up and I leave it on all night because obviously I haven't been sweating much because it's so freaking cold. My name is Emma. Okay, Emma. Sorry about that. I thought it was Paula because of the screen name. Oh, okay. Sounds good, Emma. Lucian says, you don't look a day over 35. I don't? Lucian, I love you. Thank you. I'm actually 44. I think I'm going to be 45 this year. Am I? Let's see. I was born in 1981. 1981. My day was great. 27? You think I'm 27? You were born in 1980. Cool. You're right around there. There you go. Dance man. So what you think? What you guys think? Am I ready to clean now? Am I ready to clean? Pick up garbage? Okay. I think I'm ready. I'm just a little crazy today because this hair is not, it's acting. Hey, David, you're back. There's David, guys. I might have sent a bunch of people your way, David, yesterday. Thank you, Lucian, because I totally shared your artwork and how great you paint. And he's such a great, a good, talented artist, let's just say. But he paints amazing, guys. Y'all need to check out his channel. Hey, Bone, there's Bone. What you doing, laundry? Bone's doing laundry, or you doing the cat litter box? What is that? Cat litter box? But I shared Walk by Faith's channel. I shared Bone's channel. And I shared David's channel because you all are very talented. And I cannot stress enough how proud I am of all of you and to have you as my moderators because you guys are amazing. Can't stay. Okay, that's cool. That's okay. That's okay, Bone. I know the feeling. Trust me. I'll be doing it too soon. Here in a little bit. In about an hour. I should check out your what? Your channel? I'm going to check out your channel, Dance Man. Dance Man. Wow, I wish I could dance right now. I've got so many dance videos on TikTok. They don't let you dance unless you use YouTube. To dance, you have to use their music. If you don't use their music, they take your channel down. Okay? I've got 3 new videos about my farm. About your farm? Cool. So, what y'all think? What y'all think of the makeup? Did I did it? Did I do it? Did I nail it? But my hair is like, it is just not staying anywhere. And that is because I didn't wash it last night. And this morning, no. It was so freaking cold, guys. I was not washing my hair and letting it dry. So I'm doing like every other day. My daughter was telling me about it. She's like, Mom, why don't you just do it once a week? She does her hair once a week. See, this is the problem with me. I have very oily hair, even though it does not look like it. And I think that is the reason why I have gone through so many shades of hair and my hair hasn't fallen off because of my wonderful follicle and thickness and body that I honestly, my hair hasn't fallen off because it would have fallen off by now because I went from blonde to dark brown to red. With this, guys, I've got every single color. The only color I did not do was black. That was the only color because it's so hard to get rid of black. So hard. Harmonica. Oh, okay, cool. I got to check your channel out, guys. Dance Man, he's got videos of playing the harmonica. Awesome. Share your link, please, so that anybody, so people can check you out. Tribe, let's see, Trib. Can you please say it out loud? Farah, happy birthday. There you go. Danceman says, I was talking about my harmonicas. It's an instrument that I play. That is beautiful. Harmonicas. Yeah, I know what that is. My son, my 15-year-old, yeah, my 16-year-old loves to play the harmonica. But I got him because my other son, my oldest son, he plays the acoustic guitar. And he can play any country song for you, like any country song, like Morgan Wallen, any country song whatsoever. Toby Keith, he can play any song. But that's because he took a year of guitar playing over here in our town. And so he mastered it, which is great because he loves music. But now my 16-year-old, he told me, Mom, he wanted to get a, what do you call those guitars? You know, the little tiny ones that they use in Hawaii. Forgot what they call them. Because he's got it right here, actually. He plays it not as often, but he plays it. Darn, I can't think of it. Can't think of the name of it. Jucoli. Yep, that's it, Jucoli. So he's got a Jucoli, and he'll play it. It just sounds different than an acoustic guitar. But he likes the Jucoli. So he's like, Mama, give me the Jucoli, because every now and then, we haven't gone in a while, we'll go over the coast, and they have a place called Guitar Center, which is amazing. They have all sorts of guitars. If you ever been to a Guitar Center, they've got it all, basically. But you can practice guitar playing there, and they also offer classes, right? There's Chosen. Hi, girlfriend. How you doing, beautiful? Your cat is pregnant? Wow. Oh my gosh. You been to it? Yep. So you know what I'm talking about. It is a wonderful place. And they've got pianos. They got different things that you can try. But they also, we have gone many times to get our, the strings fixed for the guitar. Or just to get it tuned. Every so often you got to get it tuned and stuff like that. So we would go over there. And he fell in love. And David, by the way, Guitar Center is right across Sprouts in St. Lucie West. Right there in that shopping plaza. So he loved it. He liked playing with it. But guess what? Because he's so tied up on his school right now and his video games, he barely plays it, guys, the ukulele. And I've been trying to get onto him to play it, you know. So I may get him. We had somebody here in town that was offering classes where Josh took his lessons for guitar. But unfortunately, because he's got health conditions, he cannot no longer teach um, the guitar. But it is beautiful if you're a guitarist and you have guitar and you want to learn how to play it. By all means, that is a way to go. Anything that you can is what I was talking about yesterday. Anything that you can create, that you can do and make people happy and make yourself happy, because the most important thing is that you're happy with it, right? That you're enjoying it. So that is the most amazing thing in the world. You're actually a professional DJ. Cool. But this is what I like to do, is play your you love banjo. Yes, I like banjo too. My son likes it, Josh. He listen, after church on Sundays. Today he's got church, but he's got a game, an away game, so he's not going to be able to go. Because they normally have Bible study Wednesday, but Sunday, he will take his guitar to church and he'll play the guitar at church. I was going to say something. I had it like right on the tip of my tongue and I forgot. What was it? Oh, so after church on Sunday, see, that's my ADHD mind. It's just everywhere. So you'll have to bear with me, okay? It's hard for me to focus sometimes. But, so what I was saying was, after church, he comes home and then he'll start listening to, Toby Keith, all these country singers, and then he'll start mimicking their song and playing it. And I said, you know what? I told him the other day, I said, why don't you, there is an app. I have a friend of mine that I share all the time. She's a beautiful patriot sister. And her music is actually on SoundCloud. And she has an app, and she told me all about it because her songs are like, wow. But it's just her lyrics. They just changed the, basically you can pick what do you want on it. If you want country, the genre kind of thing. So you can choose. So she comes up with all her music. She comes up with all the lyrics. And then the AI app just it just does its thing. And it's amazing. And I didn't even know, to be honest, there was an app that you could do that. So I told him, I said, why don't you do that? Start creating your own music. Because he is so in tune with music that I think that he would do amazing if he created his own lyrics, like his own music. Yeah, so the other day, he came home and he was playing, he watches all these Western movies, the old country boy Western movies, black and white. Him and his grandpa will watch that for hours on Sundays. So now this Sunday, I do not know because, well, I don't know. He's not much into football, but I know football, it's Sunday football this Sunday, but he's into baseball, so he don't watch much football anymore. But I don't know. Actually, I do not know what he'll be doing this Sunday. I do know he has to work Saturday and Sunday. I'm actually professional. Hi, Lainey. Hello, my dear. How are you? Okay. I'm going to move you guys to my charger because I don't want my phone to die. So hang on 1 second. I gotta sip up my girdle. That's choking me. All right, here we go. If I don't wear the girdle, guys, to work, I come back with a bad back because of all the lifting that I do. Guys, I need a girdle, something to hold up, right? It's a hard job. Someone's got to do it. Someone's got to do it. Let me see. Put this away. Sorry, guys. I'm just cleaning up real quick. I'm going to sit with y'all just a minute because I just got done. Y'all, if you watched me earlier today, we did pork chops, and we did, so I'm like right now cleaning out everything last minute, but we did pork chops. Let's see, what else did we do? We did pork chops, we did pork chops and gravy. We did, no, now I can't think of it, darn it. Oh, sweet potatoes in the air fryer. We did some sweet potatoes, and we did mashed potatoes. So we did all the things. Oh, I'm freezing. And then I had to run to get my son his game that he took to school. So I had to pick it up. And so I got me all wet because it was raining. Came back, and I'm still thawing out because I'm frozen. So I'm thawing out. I'm thawing out like a chicken. I don't know, but this cold weather, like, I think the rain has brought even more cold weather. How's the weather over there, Brooke? Oh my gosh, I hope you guys are not as cold as we are here. My toes are like, seriously, they're frozen icicles. I am freezing. Oh, okay, let's see. You get your DJ equipment there. Cool. Yeah, they got amazing equipment in the Guitar Center. I wish we had one in our town. Jane says, ma'am, choose a number from 1 to 100. 7. My favorite number. 7. 777. Because we're in the Jubilee year. Jane says, donated $0. That's funny. Well, that's nice, my friend. Dan says, I'm actually a professional DJ, but this is what I like to do is play with your, okay, wait a minute. I got to catch up with these comments, y'all. Hang on. Lainey says, hi. Brooke says, work was good yesterday. Awesome. How was it? Were you by yourself? Brooke says, just busy. How many kids did you have yesterday, Brooke? Brooke works after school, guys. Not at the same school that I work, but she's at a different school. So we know how it is, the school life. We all know. We are a little cold today, not too bad. Okay, cool. That's because you're down south, so you are a little bit warmer than we are. Share Bear says, let us give glory to God today. Amen. Praise God, yes. In Jesus' name, amen. I agree. Brooke says, all of them. You had all the children, Miss Brooke. Oh my gosh, I gotta fix that. I gotta get ready here in a minute. I gotta leave. I don't want to leave. I don't want to go to work. I want to stay here. I want to chat with you all. Why do I need to go to work? Why? Wait, look into my eyes make you feel lightheaded? Why? Y'all are so funny. Because it's too big. It's too big. It's too big, Brooke. You got a new subscriber. Yay! Thank you, Share Bear. You guys are awesome. Well, that's great because tomorrow I'll be live at 10 a.m. So for those of you that subscribe, thank you. But you will get notified because I normally hop on Mondays through Fridays. Weekends, we sort of wing it because a lot of times I go live with Brooke, so I'm not sure the times, I mean, the hours that she's available. So we just play it by ear. We just play it by ear. Okay, that's cool. I understand, David. Yeah, David is a bus driver. So, guys, give it up for David. Say bye, David. I'll see you tomorrow. So you see this, guys? We got the whole crew here. We got the aftercare, we got the custodian that cleans the schools, and we got the bus drivers here. This is so cool. So cool. Um, guys, I'm so silly today. I am just being silly. I am silly. Yes, I know. I got to get ready to go too in a little while. I'm going to wait because it takes me 25 minutes to get to my house, to my job, so it's not too bad. We are writing on the what? What do you mean we're writing on the magic? Explain yourself. This is natural, okay? Okay? I just had a cup of coffee today, okay? Yeah. Can I tell you those pork chops look divine? Y'all need to watch the video I did this morning. Divine. There were the thin cut pork chops, no bones in it, right? But I'm itching right here, my lip. No bones. They cook so quick. Then I made the gravy with the pork chops. And then we made 5 pounds of Idaho potatoes mashed. They were amazing. So no, I tried it. It was very good. Oh, the Magic School Bus. Yeah, let's sing the song. Riding on the Magic School Bus. The Magic School Bus. I remember that song. Who remembers that song? I'm sure David remembers that song. Um, Walk by Faith says, my kids are so cute. How they run up to me. Oh, Brooke. They say, Brooke, help me. Oh my gosh, you won't believe what happened to me today, Brooke. So during my video today, I had a call from the teacher that Tristan sneaked in his Xbox 360 in his backpack this morning. I don't even know it. So she calls me. That's why my video interrupted. If I can go pick it up because it's too expensive, to be bringing it to school. So I went and got it. That little gremlin. Oh my goodness, that little gremlin snuck that thing in there in his backpack. Kids, boys. My kids are so cute. Let me see. Dan Smith says, riding on a magic school bus with Miss. There you go. My kids are on my bus for a very hyper 10 minutes. Whoa! 10 minutes? They're like little monkeys. Little monkeys riding on the bus. Hey, listen, I know what these kids do. Even in high school, guys. Yes, even in high school, kids are monkeys. They jump on the walls. I hear it all the time. Well, listen, if you had to be sitting down for 7.5, well, almost 8 hours a day, you would be jumping on the walls too. They're just being silly, guys. Miss Frizzle Manizzle. You guys, I'm just trying to be funny here. I'm just trying to, sort of relax, make y'all laugh. Makes me happy too. And makes me disconnect a little bit, from the seriousness that it involves working. From Central to Dearberry Gardens. Wow. Push the like button and subscribe button. Yes, please. Thank you, Brooke. Hit the like button. Look at this, guys. I've got 5 people watching and 12 likes. I've got 12 people giving me a like that are not even here. Huh. I'm speechless, guys. Thank you. Thank you so much. We both have the same sense of humor. I'm guessing that's what it ends like. Central, you're talking about Central School? Oh God. Gosh. I hope when I get to school with all this cover up, I don't start sweating because all the time that I am dressed nice like this, covered up, as soon as I walk in the building, I'm like, girls, I feel like taking my clothes off. Because I work in the offices, guys. It gets stuffy in there. And if you're moving around, like you just want to rip your jacket off. Oh my gosh. No, Brooke, you do amazing content. My friend, you do. Y'all have to check out her channel, guys. This lady is on fire for God. So if God is the first thing in your life, which it should be the first thing in your life, you need to check her out. David says Central. Yeah, okay, so you went to Central Elementary. Look up my best friend Robert Sampson. His name on his channel says Robert left the preacher Sampson. Huh, cool. Cool. I gotta check it out. Check it out. He's my best friend, and he's one of the best blues players in the world he played with. Oh, nice. My son likes the blues too. He loves old music, like old country music. Oh my gosh. He even likes, I may not be able to say it on this channel, but he likes the music that is so country, so redneck, that they even say certain words that you cannot pronounce this today because, well, people are too sensitive these days. Let's just say. But yeah, he listens to really old country music. He loves it. And that's my 18-year-old. Um oh, that's so nice, Danceman. That's cool. That's cool. I gotta check it out. Robert Sampson. Is he on one of your videos? I gotta check out Dance Man. Guys, check out Dance Man. So we got musician. Look at that. We got musician here. We got an artist, David Joyner. He's an artist, right? We got Walk by Faith Brooke that does aftercare. And we've got me, the custodian. Isn't that amazing? Oh, and by the way, he's an artist, but he also is a bus driver. So that's awesome. And my feet are freezing. They're so cold. I don't want to go to work. I don't want to go to work. All right. He's your best friend, and he's okay. Danceman says he has his own music on YouTube and YouTube Music, Spotify. He's got Christmas album out of a bunch of other stuff, and he tours all over the world. That is so cool. That is cool, Dance Man. That is cool. I gotta check him out because I love music. Y'all know me, I love music. So how is y'all's day going today? El Gork says, it's social media. Everyone is rich and very successful. Um, maybe after this I will be, you think? You think we'll all be successful? You think? So if we all do this, we all have a channel and we all talk and sing and dance and be happy, maybe we can make money out of just this, entertaining each other. Oh, wouldn't that be amazing? Maybe in the next quantum world. In the quantum, maybe we will. Because you guys don't believe like how many people on here are motivating each and every single day people by just coming on, maybe reading scripture or maybe making them laugh or saying something funny or saying something that touches their heart that truly makes a difference in that person's life, right? So why not, right? Get compensated for that. I think that's totally, totally cool if we all did that. Gork says, "Oh, mean everyone lies. I mean, everyone who comments is a liar." Oh, why? Why would they be a liar? Why? Why are you saying that, Igork? Everybody is entitled to their own opinion to things, right? It doesn't necessarily you have to agree with them, right? All right, let's see. Let's do something fun. That is the lipstick I needed. Do you want me to prove it to him? I can prove it. Prove what, Dance Man? Oh my God. Look at my. You can see the color now. Wow, that looks so pretty. That's the rose gold we did. Rose gold. Yeah. That you're not a liar. You are not a liar, Dance Man. I don't care what anybody says. Don't listen to people. Igork. I don't even know who this person is. Just popped on my live stream. Um, I don't know what this person wants. Igor says, absolutely, everyone is allowed to spew whatever lies they want on social media. Well, not necessarily. Not everybody. How do you know people are lying, Igor? Our job is to filter through comments and understand that not everyone is being truthful. Well, you are right about one thing. You can't believe everything you hear, right? And everything you say, but you cannot believe everything that you hear. So that, my friend, I have to agree with you. Walk by Faith says, show this amazing, yes, show me some love. Danceman says, I suggest that you go ahead and block him or put him on timeout. Yes, I will, because he's just trying to be mean. And I mean, that's okay if you're coming in with a down, energy, because we can make you good energy. Trust me, we'll turn you into good energy. But just don't be rude and, blasphemous and point out people, because that's just not nice. I do not agree with that. Sander. Hey, Sander. Satter. Am I saying it right? Yes, be respectful. That's all I ask of you guys. Just be respectful. And you don't, like I said, you don't have to agree with everything. If this is truly not your channel, you're just tuning in, and you don't like what you're watching or hearing, go ahead and move on to the next one, you know? I'm not forcing you here. I don't want to keep you here if you don't want to be here. You are a free, sovereign person. You are your own self. Brooke says, I gave her back. What do you mean you gave her back? Tito! Tito man! Howdy, howdy. How are you today? I'm loving this filter. But it makes my lips smaller. And they really are. See? They make them smaller. Ooh. Yeah, they do. My lips are not that thin. Seriously. Why do they do that? Let me show you. So you can see. See? They're not that thin. They're not that thin. They just need some plumping action. They're disinflated. Is it raining again? Oh my God. It's so gloomy, guys. Gloomy. It's 1:31, guys. I do not want to go to work. I don't want to go to work. I have to because we're short. We don't have anybody to cover for me. I don't want to go to work. I just want to hang out, do nothing. Is it possible? I think the person that was talking to you about that saying that everyone's a liar, I think is a troll. Yeah, it could be a troll. You're right, Dance Man. It could also be a bot. There's a lot of bots. We see them all the time, and if they have no name or they have a weird name and no picture, they're normally a bot. Or just sometimes I call them demons because, you know, demons are always trying to knock your good energy, your good spirit. So whenever you see them, wear the armor of God and they will tremble. That actually truly happened. Now that I'm saying this, a friend of mine went live on a different platform and he was talking about Jesus. He was talking about Jesus, right? And this person randomly went on his live and said, well, I have a thing about Jesus. How do you know he's alive? How do you know he exists? How do you know the Bible is real? Oh boy, he was like mad at him. Well, we kept on praying. The people in the group kept on praying and praying and praying. You know what the man did? Literally left the chat. Just left the chat. No questions asked. All the guy left the chat. He was just answering his questions with a good, positive attitude, you know, a smile, because we don't hate nobody. Jesus told us not to hate nobody, to love thy neighbor. And all of a sudden, the guy just leaves, completely leaves. I like to say that was God. That was truly, truly God. What do you mean? No, it was not ChatGPT. No, ChatGPT and Gemini are just like search engines. They're smart search engines. I don't use them, but a lot of people do. Um, Thank you, Brooke. I appreciate it. Thank you, Madame. Anyways, I'm gonna hop off on here because I have to go to work. I gotta put my doggy away, and I gotta go to work. I gotta go clean, guys. I gotta go clean and sanitize toilets and tabletops and take out garbage all night till 10:15, 10:30. 10:30. Too much for me, Sander. Thank you. I appreciate that. Dancer says, I guess I'll watch you later. Then I will then I'm going to be traveling tomorrow, heading over to my parents' house for the weekend for my dad's birthday, and then I'm going to head back here on Monday. Wonderful. Well, happy birthday to your father from me. Hope you guys have an amazing time. So I am going to be leaving. I'm signing out, guys. Thanks for you all watching me and supporting me. You guys are amazing. You started your yellow bus? Cool. He's on the bus, guys. He's in the school bus. The magic school bus. The magic school bus. All right, guys. You'll have an amazing, beautiful, gorgeous Thursday. Tomorrow, it's Friday. I'm going to be live tomorrow, guys. 10 a.m. right here at Lily's Farm Life. I'll see you then.